My name is James Shepard. I'm the owner and founder of AltoonaMarketing.com. You are a retail store, and I would like to thank you for taking time to watch this video. First of all, I'd like to say that you're in such a great spot because it's so nice that you don't have any big competitors to worry about, right? No, guess what? Every morning you wake up and think, I wish Walmart, Target could go out of business, right? You're here in the Altoona area and you're competing with all these big box retailers. And let me give you a couple tips about how we might be able to help you make that task a little bit easier. If you are a retail store, most likely you specialize in something. You're a shoe store, you're a hobby store, you're some kind of specialty store. For you, your online marketing is totally different than any of the other business types that we work with. And we work with a lot of different business types. For you, it's actually all about community engagement. Community engagement. Now, what that means is that you need to be connecting online and building a community of your customers. Now, that can be very challenging and also very time consuming, but importantly, it's also extremely rewarding. Now, as I've talked to a lot of different specialty retail store owners, the problem is they're very passionate about what they do, but they don't really know how to settle this up and do I really want to have a community? Do I really want to engage? How do I do this? How do I set this up? And so my advice to you is let's talk. Let's have a meeting. If you're anywhere near Altoona, Bedford, Tyrone, State College, I'll come meet with you and let's talk about it. There's a couple things we can do for you. Number one, we can make a website that's inviting and engaging, a website that has a community, because one of the things you'll find is that one of the most powerful things you can leverage is the community to build the community. And so a lot of business owners feel like, oh my, I'm gonna have to spend hours and hours every day if I'm gonna try to build an online community. Well, yes and no. I mean, you can do that and that helps, but what actually really helps is if you make a website where people want to come and talk about it with other people. And so if you have a craft store and you can share, once a week, here's our featured craft of the week, but you also let your community members share their own craft that they did, and center things around maybe events that you're doing or whatever, you can kind of build a nice little online community. You can build it in a Facebook group, but I recommend having it on your website because who knows what changes Facebook's going to make down the road, or Instagram or Snapchat or whoever else. Have it on your website. Make it where they can share stuff to Facebook, but have a website that's actually engaging and does something. My second tip for you is to make SEO videos. And what I mean by an SEO video is what I'm doing right now. This is an SEO video. I'm targeting specialty retailers in the Altoona area, and that's the title of the video is going to be something like that. And when you went online and searched for that, you probably found this video or you found my website. And it's informative. I'm trying to give you information for free. You should do the same thing, but let me come in there and shoot like 20 of them over the course of like a couple years and get all these great things out there. And then once a month or once a week, you've got a video coming out, or you've got an image coming out, or whatever it is about a craft or about this new hobby thing that you're doing, or whatever it is that you do, your passion. Share that with the community, with the Altoona area or Bedford or wherever you're at. Share it with them and give them some really good tips about it. And what will happen is you'll find out that people are going to start to recommend you. Your community is going to start to form and do a lot of the heavy lifting of marketing for you by sharing things. So how do you build a community? Get the people that already come in, get their email address, tell them about it, send them a link to sign up for the community. Also, make a couple promo videos of your shop and boost it on Facebook. Use a Facebook boost initially. You probably won't have to invest in it forever. Honestly, I kind of work myself out of a job because if I can get you to boost a bunch of these Facebook posts, I can get you a lot of likes on Facebook, some good SEO results, and then your community is almost kind of self-sustaining. I mean, there's only so many people in Altoona who are passionate about model trains. We can get all of them and then that's pretty much it, So we get them all, and then what happens is you're building that community, and what's happening is that's going to reach out, word of mouth is going to take effect. So I look at my work with specialty retailers as something that we do a lot of work up front, and we try to make it to where your investment pays off over a very, very long period of time. My name is James Shepard. Love to come to your business and talk to you. I know you have a unique business with unique needs. Maybe some of those tips helped you. Maybe I'm totally off with your business because maybe you have a unique situation. Just let us know. Email me, james@altoonamarketing.com. Be glad to come out, sit down with you, talk to you, give you some tips about your business, and you can tell me some tips about how you run your business. So look forward to it. Hope you have a terrific day.